Hey everyone, I'm Zach and welcome to Bring the Ring. As you may know, Sanborn basketball has come to an end. They finished with the best regular season record that any Sanborn boys team has ever had with 13-5. They won in the preliminary round against Bow and then lost a close game to Conville in the quarterfinals. Although it wasn't the outcome we wanted, congrats on a great season. The team was definitely filled with some great student athletes, but to have great students, you need great teachers. One especially great teacher is the one and only Mr. McQueen.
As this man, this is Mr. McQueen. He has been teaching for 10 years and has been loyal to Sanborn for all 10 of them. Students of Sanborn love Mr. McQueen and all of the amazing stories he has to tell.
Mr. McQueen is a great teacher because he tells funny stories all the time.
He chose teaching because he grew up with a father as a teacher and a coach. His father was a great example for him as a child. Mr. McQueen says, "I watched my father and saw that he found joy in what he got to do every day, and it made me believe that I could do the same." As for choosing Spanish, when Mr. McQueen was in college, he was thinking about what would be interesting to teach. He says, "The breadth of what Spanish classrooms cover is incredibly vast. I enjoy the structure of rules and language, but also the beauty of literature, music, dance, cuisine, and etc." His favorite part of teaching is how rewarding it is to watch students master the concept and making those same students laugh.
I love Mr. McQueen because he is just so funny and understands kids.
Mr. McQueen's class is always full of games, fun, and learning. To end this segment of Sanborn Spotlight, we will conclude with a quote from Mr. McQueen. "There is always an opportunity to learn more, as languages and people are constantly evolving."
Mr. McQueen shares an amazing teacher. Let's go over to Kobe, Caleb, and Jack, who interviewed Sanborn students and staff about the future of COVID and Sanborn's plan for it.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of Sanborn Speaks. Today we'll be interviewing some of the students and the staff about their thoughts and feelings of COVID-19 and the 2022 situation.
COVID's been really interesting for me. So as a parent, it's been a struggle to watch my kids grow up for the past couple of years. School, in their activities that they do, in our home life, it's just something that we've had to get used to.
COVID has affected me this year, not necessarily personally, but just with the way that I do things in my daily life. My job, as a coach and as a teacher, students constantly going in and out because of the disease.
It affected me a lot with sports because some of the schools are still fully masked when we're playing basketball, so that definitely creates a challenge for us.
I'm pretty happy with one of the more recent changes that we made in our school district. There's been a lot of debate about should we wear masks, shouldn't we wear masks, do masks work, do they not work, when should we be wearing them? Until recently, when we decided as a school district to tie whether or not masks are required to what our attendance rate is.
I think everybody should be required to get the vaccine as well as wear masks. I think that'll ensure everybody's safety so that nobody gets the virus.
So I think it should really come down to whatever people are comfortable with. So whether a person chooses to wear a mask or chooses to have to be vaccinated or not really should be at their own comfort level and what they feel is the best choice for them. So I tend to be a realist. So if I think about moving forward, I think that we'll see just a cycle with it for a while.
I definitely think it'll always be there. I don't know, I feel like it's going to be a long while until it ends, or if it will ever end, but it's definitely not over yet.
Well, I'm hoping that the future of COVID-19 is going to be ending soon due to this variant, hoping that this is the last strain of COVID and it'll be ending soon.
Well everybody, that sums it up. Thank you all for watching today's episode of Sanborn Speaks. What do you think the future of COVID-19 will hold? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Until next time, this has been Sanborn Speaks, signing off.
Thank you all for watching Bring the Ring, and be sure to look out for a new Bring the Ring video with Tessa coming in a few weeks.